What's up everybody, this is Joshua from the Watch Edit, and right here in the sunny Dubai. Today we're going to have a look at this Corgeut. I got this from AliExpress, as you all know, and I found this, little Explorer, Homage, if you like to call it that way. And I think for the price, it looks okay and wears fine. If you're looking for that, 39mm size of the watch for this price range. And right off the bat, let's get right into the specifications. But before that, watch today I'm wearing the PD1651 from Pagani design. This is the 40mm Yachtmaster Homage, if you like to call that, and it has a Jubilee bracelet. If you can see, it's really nice, sporty look today. Right off the bat, let's get some measurements for you. So for the case diameter, you have exactly 39, and lug to lug would be around 48.4, but let's not get into that detail. Let's get into the details of the measurements from here, because this will overhang on our wrist. So you can see there it's about, I would say, 54. So this from end to this end, so that's about 54. So if you have a smaller wrist, be careful with that measurement, because we have a male end link over here. But I think if you have a female end link, it won't be a worry for sure. But of course, Corgeut used that, the male end link here. But if you are not so concerned with that, you can always swap it with a strap. Crown is about 7.1 into the case thickness of this watch. So let's have a look, including the crystal is around 11.8. There you have it. And then for the bracelet, around, it says 19.3. I guess you could say it's 19mm. Tapers down to about, let's see, 15.7, 16, let's say. Yeah, there we go. And let's have a look at the watch itself. Let's open it. So you have a sapphire crystal here for this price range, and then you don't have any emblems here or numberings. You can see it's, the bracelet is brushed. Let me just zoom in a little bit here. You can see it's brushed, that part up to the side. You see the Corgeut logo, or you could say just the emblem. Push button clasp. It looks very sturdy, I would say. Yeah. Looks well made, and I don't see any wobbliness, but I think that it does fit well on the wrist, I would say. You can see the close up. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't have any macro, but can zoom in totally. But case, you can see it's very glossy, it's well polished, including the crown and the case. Case ring outside, well polished. Outer ring makes it look more like the original, I would say, but it's trying to imitate. Well lined hour and minute markers. Logo is lined up in there. That's as far as I can zoom in, guys, but you know what, with watches we don't have to zoom in when we go out, don't we? We just need it to be readable, at least legible enough for us to read the time. And from the back you have the Miyota 8215, Japanese Miyota, 21 joules Miyota. So glass case. Now I'm not quite sure if this is sapphire crystal. I doubt it is a sapphire crystal. I think it might be just a mineral crystal in here. It doesn't say on the spec sheet for when I ordered this watch, so I'll have to, and I don't have any crystal checker as well, so I can't be able to see that or prove that to you guys. But let's keep doing the review. Here you have a screw down crown, just like any 8215 Miyota if you had before. So there you go. So there's a ghost date there for sure. The thing I love about this is, at least for the price, you know what I mean, it's just well made. It's just the quality itself. You can't get this kind of quality for watches, you know, with higher brand names, and usually you get a very cheap clasp, I would say. But for this watch, it's very decent, guys. So when I saw this at AliExpress, I was looking at watch dives. I was looking at other brands like Addy's Dive and Botany, and I saw this and I thought, you know what, 39 millimeters is sort of my sweet spot, at least for the kind of size I'm looking for. So this fits right the bill. So I just got this and then pull the trigger. Shiny black dial, and it looks really well made, and can't complain, guys. For this price range, you get a really nice looking piece of watch, and with, you know, a really reliable movement. And this thing screws in quite nicely. It's not wobbly. I don't feel any, you know, inconsistencies in there. It screws in quite nicely. So you can see there's at least 3, but just to be wary for those who haven't worn this, because I've worn this already, you can only push it until the middle. So if you go here to the last bit, you're not able to lock this one, because it's gonna block this area here. So there's only limited space. So if you move this to the middle, there's still space for this thing to move and lock like this. But if you put the pin all the way to the end of this one, the inside, this clasp is not gonna close. It's gonna block this thing, which is pretty bad. But just to be wary, so I'm not wearing this until the end, so I don't need to be super tight on my wrist. So I wear it the last part, so it fits in nicely. Let me just have a quick shot with you for that one. There we go. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this review. I'm a small YouTuber out here in sunny Dubai, and hopefully you support this channel. If you want to get more information on these watches, I will go ahead and leave a link for you on the description below, so you can get this watch if you want. Anyhow, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.